howdy nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Servamp chapters 111 through 114. And before I get to this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos. And we've hit hyperspeed panic attack levels of struggle up in ya. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, fam, we're getting the full-blown Kuro backstory today. I am so freaking excited because we've gotten bits and pieces of Kuro's backstory, but woo! Today we're getting the full-blown backstory. So, without further ado, let's get to chapter 111 and see what's in store for us today. And we got a couple of gorgeous color pages. Oh, this one is Kuro transforming from his original form to his current form. Oh my god, we are so spoiled. We are so spoiled! A certain young man's transformation into a vampire. I love this art. We are spoiled. Being by your side, you who are cold and warm, it feels nice. I love this manga so much. I'm so sad that we're in the final arc. But, yeah. And this chapter is titled, Who Are You? Damn it, my kitty ain't here for this. He should be, but he being a lazy ass. What's the matter? You're back. Hurry, come inside. What have we gathered for? Did something happen? What's going on? There seems to be a commotion. Oh, it's nothing big. Someone let the livestock of the land's feudal lord escape. Someone might have stolen it, and the lord is angry. Ooh, feudal lord. He said that unless the culprit comes forward, everyone's farmland and livestock will be confiscated. If that happens, we won't be able to survive. Why is the lord so angry? Oh my god, why is the lord so angry about it? We know that he has a short temper, but shh, this time is different. If we are not careful, we might get killed. That can't be. This whole affair can probably be settled with a fine, right? Why would that happen just because some livestock escaped? I shall come forward. I'm not sure if he will believe me, but no way. This ain't a job that an old geezer like you can do. He'll see right through you. But if no one comes forward, someone... You keep saying someone. I guess there's no other choice. I'm here, aren't I? What? I'll go and apologize. I might get a fine, but if I talk it over with him, he'll reduce it. I don't have family, so I won't be causing trouble collectively for anyone. After my parents passed away, I had nowhere else to go but this village took me in. I have to be helpful sometimes. No! You don't have to go. The truth is that... What? We all know who the real culprit is. Who is the real culprit? 2 nights ago. That seems to be the case, but there's some circumstances, right? No, don't do this! It's troublesome if we just keep arguing. We need to protect Kuro so fucking bad. Oh my god. He's baby. He is my baby. Oh my god. I mean, it's not like I'll die. Kuro, don't do it! Don't do it! You mustn't go. If you go, you'll get killed. Kuro! It's no use, my hero. You know that, right? This is a story of the past. You can't change it. Come on, let's go watch over my birth. No! He didn't do anything wrong! Kuro, you are fucking stupid! See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're nice. You get nice. Don't do this shit. No. You, how dare you? My daughter, you're the one who. Huh? What are you? I'm here about the escaped livestock. Oh, shit. Someone's fucked his daughter? Well, that's why he's mad. It hurts. Apparently, it was a serious matter after all. What a boring final scene, but... Oh! My poor baby! If the others will be spared this way, then it's fine. Oh... He was actually killed. Don't talk as if we had nothing to do with it. It's like we it's like you killed him! We had no choice. Someone had to be a scapegoat. But if we had been honest and handed over the culprit, we were all indebted to the parents of... What? Remember what? If you follow me long enough, you guys know that I've been stabbed in the back like a hell of times and I got trust issues. This shit is why. Fuck you people. That way we should be all right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. People tell lies. They put the blame on others. Then when they can... Oh my god, this is so fucking true. This is preaching right now. People tell lies. They put the blame on one another when they commit a sin. They sin, bite each other, covet, kill, begrudge, put on airs, and then they give up. People always die, but sins are eternal. This is everything! Oh my fucking god! This line... Oh my god. This is everything! This made my fucking day. You have no idea. This is very goddamn true. You know it. If the story would have ended here, it would have just been about a hero who saved the village from a trivial plight. Huh? No, it ain't, though. Woo! Hello! Hey. Whoa! I fell. Calm down. Good morning. Good. No. Who are you? You unfortunately died during my absence. I put you together with an impromptu prayer. That's why I haven't perfected it yet. There were a number of special limitations, you see, to bring you back to life as an immortal. What? Dead? Yes, dead. I couldn't believe. I should have done more experiments if it came to such a thing. Forgive me. What the fuck? I had to incorporate a few conditions to make you work. Although it's troublesome, I'm sure I'll be able to improve them. The ritual was done at night. Thus, exposure to sunlight is not advisable. You will become weakened and cannot maintain your form. I've not yet been able to establish independent life. Therefore, by using someone's blood, it's as close as it can to get to being perfect. I think I'll call you a vampire. Woo! So this is how the first vampire was born. This is really interesting. I believe that the continuity of the soul has been preserved. I tried to pull it in as much as I could. It's difficult to bind the demon. Woo! Here we go. It's difficult to bind the demons that become the eternal motive power to a single form, and the most stable one is by imitating the form of a beast. I'll try to find a better way for this as well. I'm very happy with this because vampires and also werewolves, they are half demons. So the fact that we have this here is really, really good. And I love the explanation of the continuity of the soul. The process for how a vampire being made like this is fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. You are sleepy-ish, the silent vampire. Why me? Vampire, me? You are sleepy, Ash, the silent... Woo! That's how he got his name, Ash. You are sleepy, Ash, the silent demise. This is the name of your form, so to speak. It's not your actual name. You are bestowed a name by the person who you make a contract with. I'm someone who will live alongside you. Call me an Eve, if you could. This is very Birdman. Hold on, what? I'm dead? I'm a vampire? Eve? I don't understand what in the world you're saying. I have to go back to your village. Everyone must be worried. And what about the fine? I have to go back to the village. Everyone must be worried. And what about the fine? I wish there had been a few more. Huh? Humans. What? Did they kill? Did Eve kill all of them? I hope she did. It's a monster. A demon? I was caught by something. Who is that? What? The Yes! Yes! Equivalent exchange and karma! Yes! What? The village? I'm sure it was here. You're still not perfect. There wasn't enough quality and quantity to stabilize you. I apologize. Next time I'll do better with a larger town. What did you do to my village? What happened to the villagers? What are you? Motherfucker, they deserve this! This was a big-ass karma colada right there. They deserve that shit. Before we can discuss thoroughly, death must be first completely left out. As long as there is death, I'd be too anxious that I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation at all. What are you saying, you monster? What the hell are vampires? Oh, this art is everything. Why did you bring me back to life? Show your face. Who are you? Who am I? People often ask that. I'm someone who cares for you and loathes your death. What name do you imagine? Married couple, friends, lovers, teacher and pupil, parent and child, brothers? There are many ways, but what I would call you and I, it would be strangers. Woo! The man who created vampires! Now we're getting to business here. Let's go. And this chapter 112, is titled The Seven Guests. Here we go. The man who created the vampires is a stranger that nobody knows. So now we're seeing this motherfucker's face. Let's go. Strangers? I don't recognize you. I don't remember seeing you before. Well, of course. Yes, we are strangers after all. Then why do you bring me back to life? Are you saying it just happened to me? Happened to be me? There's no reason why. There is a reason. It's because you died. What? If you hadn't died, I wouldn't have done anything. What the fuck is this? That's why I don't understand. What have you done? What did you do to this place? Like, seriously? Is it just because he happened to die? He was like the first person you saw that died? Come on, man. Nah, there's got to be more of a reason. Thankfully, it was the night of a big moon. Unlike the physical body, spirit and emotions have no form. They can be easily amplified and reused. Compared to matter, degradation and reduction are very minimal. They could keep existing and be used almost forever. The people here were converted into spiritual energy in order to nourish the union between the demon and your soul. This is very, very interesting. That how Kuro became a vampire was because of these sacrifices. Very, very interesting. I really love the explanation of this. I do. Unlike the physical body and spirit, emotions have no form. They can be easily amplified and reused. Compared to matter, degradation and reduction are very minimal. They could keep existing and be used almost forever. The people here were converted into spiritual energy in order to nourish the union between the demon and your soul. Your soul will no longer leave your body easily, and the body can regenerate because they are more eternal than humans. I love this explanation. Because emotions and the spirit and spiritual energy are immortal, are eternal. That's what's keeping Kuro's soul in his body. I like that, and the demon energy in his body to connected. I really like that. That's some really beautiful writing here. It's great explanation because we have never really heard anything like this in terms of lore for vampires and for demons. So, I'm sorry, not for vampires and werewolves, for example. So to have this here, because remember, again, vampires and werewolves are half demon and half human. So to have this here and have the base of it, or not the base, I'm sorry, the oh my god, the catalyst for it, and what's connecting it is spiritual energy for because it's eternal. I think it's so beautiful. That's such a beautiful way to explain it. I really like that a lot. However, there were only a few humans and the technique was incomplete. You used the lives of the villagers in order to revive me? Motherfucker, they deserved it. I gave them over contract fees, sojourn expense, food expense. Was it my fault because I said something like that? What did I die for? If my actions could have saved everyone in the village, then I would have been glad. What have I done? Oh my, that won't do. Oh, huh? What's going on? Oh, here's the where. Yeah. So this is the other thing I'm loving here is that Kuro is were and vamp. He's a werepire. Yeah, let's go. It will be all right. You don't need to worry. If you could wait for a while as Sleepy Ash, I'm sure I can make you perfect. From now on, it's my turn. You denied me, and that's why I became bigger. I dance with myself every night. Until I was cut off. What should I do? I don't care. Do whatever you want. I've done what I could, but I no longer have a place to return to. A place to return to? The fact that you have one could be considered a miracle. Eh? I'm tired of looking after you. If you have time on your hands, go and gather wood to start a fire. So this is after Kuro met Gear. We saw, we saw how Kuro met Gear. I love this, and I have to say this is the best goddamn bromance. Kuro and Gear have the best fucking bromance of all times. Nothing gonna top that one. You know what? I'm gonna change my statement. The only one that can maybe top this bromance is Fred and Crowley's bromance and Owari no Seraph. That bromance is everything. I fucking love that bromance. That bromance is fucking amazing. That's the only bromance that might be able to top this one is Fred and Crowley's. Hey, I'm not such a kind person to walk you back home. Be on your way. Gear, what's going on? Looks like a kid from a nearby... Oh my god. Read this again. Hey, I'm not such a kind person to walk you back home. Be on your way. Gear, what's going on? Looks like a kid from a nearby village wandered off. I'm going to throw him away. Unhand me, you cur. I'm not a kid. I'm a vampire! Which one of you is Sleepy Ash? Huh? Oh, you're here for Ash? This is him. I am your brother, is what that person said. I am the second vampire. Right, Keys? Yeah, my formal name is Old Child, one forgotten by the good old days, right, Cat? You are amazing for coming here. I told Cat is smart. I said I needed this cat because Kuro was a kitty, and the kitty came. You ended up coming after all, Mr. Cat. Such a good kitty. My kitty is smart. Vampire, the same kind like Ash? My brother? You were created the same way I was? Didn't you receive an order? What? To pursue immortality. He told me of your whereabouts and said to come here to give you my greetings. What is your relationship with that person? That's what I want to know. What is he doing? It would appear that the situation is a little different from what I thought. From the looks of it, you are also a victim, aren't you? If that's the case, there's nothing to be done here. Most likely it will not end with me. I might come back when there will be more of our brethren. I can no longer live as a human. What should I do with this body? I have plenty of time to find out, huh? Why such a thing? Although there was someone that I asked to bring me back to life, and now that I was brought back, this is very, Whoa, don't fight in front of my house! Fucking Gear, I love him! I'm the third. Another one of your siblings? There was one who came here a few decades ago. Were you also told to come and see me? If you were being persecuted, I was asked to kill the persecutors, but there's no persecution for those who don't die. Huh? What are you saying? Is there a way to die? A luxurious concern. Fucking Gear. I didn't wish for this kind of thing. I shouldn't have asked for it. Even though I made a contract with Eves, like that person said, everyone would go crazy and engulf me. Everyone would soon go crazy and engulf me. Vampire, that's another name for demon. I've also came to this werewolf to ask him about that, but apparently it's difficult. I'll wait somewhere. Wait for what? Waiting for the time when a way to die will appear. God, this is really giving me Owari no Seraph realness. It goddamn is. Ash, I'm going away for a little while. There's a woman in a nearby village that was captured in a witch hunt. I'm going to rescue her. This is Gear's wifey! Yes! Oh, huh? Whatever brought that on? I heard that woman can transform into a wolf. She could be one of my kind. There are also female werewolves? No, it should be only males. I'm going to check it out. If I take you along, you're just going to nag me to not break fences or kill livestock. So stay here and wait for me. Are you sleepy, Ash of Sloth? Gear, what happened to you? What, Gear? It wasn't one of my kind. It's one of yours, Ash. So you're a real werewolf, huh? That person said that he used a werewolf as the basis of my form. A wolf, huh? sounds like that person that person experimenting with all kinds of magical methods, going all out. Seriously, he called me werewolf. If we make a contract with an E, we become stronger. Servant vampire. Servamp! Yes! That's the name of the manga! Let's go! Servamp? I get the feeling that he's shaping you to be weapons. What is he planning? I don't know. That person talked about the structure of vampires and he talked with fondness about you. The reason I came to you is because he told me to. There's no way he could have. How about you stay here for some time? The world is into witch hunts. Neither the second nor the third stayed long, but it didn't seem like they had a place to go. You're right, but it feels that the time when I was a creature of leisure and happiness is over. The demon inside me is craving for conflict. Ooh! Okay, let's go. Demon? I'm the sixth. The sixth? Not the fifth? What the? The Servamps are created one after another. What happened to the fifth one? Here we go. Now let's get to chapter 113. And we got color art. Yes! We got some color pages. He creates vampires one after another. Just what are his intentions? This is so pretty. And this chapter, chapter 113, is titled Sloth. In the ashes that fall heavily, the truth bleeds red. Fucking love this art. You're not the fifth one? Lawless is the fifth, ain't he? We haven't met. We were together when I was brought back to life. He was blabbering about all sorts of things. I guess he was teaching me. Oi, who are you? It brings some blood in here. Don't bring rotten corpses in my house. Huh? This guy was asking for a fight. CCC, huh? Oh, he's alive? I fucking love Kira so much in all of this. Kira's like the best goddamn character. The new faction of magicians, I heard the name. Hey, I'm hungry. Got anything to eat? It was a long way here, and Lawless isn't even here as I thought. By the way, you're the strongest one, aren't you? Let's throw some punches. Not interested. From whom did you hear that I'm strong? He said that you were given the strongest demon. Whoa, all right. There ain't no one I can truly go all out with since I can't die. You agree, right? Come on, let's go outside. No, yeah. You sure in high spirits, huh? Huh? What about it? I'm not going to die anyway. I could eat, sleep, and do whatever I like. I'm free to do all those things. I'll come again if I remember. There's 6 of us, which means he did that 6 times, huh? What does he want with me? I'm Lawless, the one and only, the 5th vampire. Warcun came here before me? No way, he beat me to it. That person told me come to you. It sure was a long way here. I had no idea you were like, I had no idea how you were like, and I was only late because I made a few stops along the way. It's surprising that you live in an ordinary, it says an ordinary normal. What the fuck? Live in an ordinary, house, whatever. But, by the way, this is, my subclass Guildstern. There we go. Because he was created using my blood, he's type 5. Type? If one would be, created using your blood, Big Brother Sloth, they would be type 1. Say, Big Brother, do you live here all by yourself? Huh? No, there's one more person living here, but he is out. I heard that the town across the river has some new kind of fabric. I'm going to check it out, just to look, okay? Will you not go to see him? You being serious? How do you, you know how we were created, right? When you were brought back to life, many people died. Not really, it's not my business. And besides, I'm quite grateful. Isn't it amazing to be reborn? But it's not something that should be allowed. Allowed by whom? Are you for real? Also, why are you being so disrespectful, huh? After all of that, man, he's doing it for you. He's not doing it for him. Shut the fuck up. He's doing it for you, Big Brother. He was sad because he died? Stop. Stop the bullshit. Give me a fucking break. He was sad because you died. He wanted you to live. That's normal, right? Thank you. He's a stranger, nothing more. Are blood relations everything? friends, lovers, and if there's value in the name of a relationship, then we're now siblings. Isn't that person like a parent to us? He is alone. We're the only ones he's got left. I mean, even us only have our siblings in him. Excuse me. Curl has gear. He has his bro. He don't need any of you. Fuck off. I told him that I wanted to stay together, but he said that it won't do because you're still not perfect. Please don't think badly of it. Curl did not ask for any of this. Even though Curl did, this is a happy accident because Curl got to be, with gear. So I apologize if he was brash. In his previous life, he was a, what? He was a low-ranking prince of a small country. He was killed by his family in a conspiracy. Oh, fucking A. Guile, he couldn't do anything about it while he was alive, so I let him do what he pleases. Let's go while the sun isn't up yet. Bro, that sucks. I have been his retainer since the beginning. I also couldn't do anything while I was alive. I feel so bad for him. Please wait here for a little while. Reading a book should pass the time. Greetings, I am the seventh. My name is Olive Love. It all ends with love. He came by carriage? This is black tea. It's an expensive product. Enjoy. These tea leaves are very popular at present. You're the first to bring their master along. It's inconvenient to not have an Eve, wouldn't you say? Whatever you do, social skills are required, especially nowadays. After all, as vampires, we have to live in the shadows of society. Are you intending to keep on living here? Yeah. Doubt of envy. Also came by to give you his greetings, right? Ah, that guy. I actually get along with him pretty well with him. There's only seven of us siblings, so let's keep in touch. Siblings, huh? Can't say I agree on being called that way. You don't like it? I still like to think of myself more as a person than a weapon. I ran into her on the battlefield. The mother of wrath, the mother. Yeah, I was terrified. Good reason. I do not want to take part in wars. I cannot commit myself to be a weapon like her. So which one are you, person or weapon? Huh? Our nature is decided by what you consider yourself to be, is it not? Count Saint Germain entrusted that matter to you. Count Saint Germain? That's the name he goes by. I suppose he just needed a social name. Not having a name is very inconvenient when interacting with people after all. Yeah, so there we go. It's now being confirmed he is Count Saint Germain. Yep. I think it was confirmed. We knew he was Count Saint Germain. I created them, but to really have that confirmation, it's just so interesting, isn't it? He wants to make you perfect using every means possible. Why? I don't know him. Who the hell is he? He told all 6 of you things about me, but why me? That's what I think we all want to know. Ultimately, I believe it's love. Why? How does he know him? Does he know him because of his parents? What the fuck? That's what we all want to know. Huh? Love? Friendship, affection, hatred, adoration, obsession. On the surface, it could take many forms. Aren't all living things capable of resenting our feelings saved over the smallest of things? That is a fantastic question. Curious what you guys think about that. Aren't all living things capable of resenting or feeling saved over the smallest of things? Are you saying that I did something? What did he do, though? Well, that I don't know. As for me, all that I want is a peaceful future. I do hate fighting. He don't want it. I don't blame you, bro. I don't. But if he just saved, he said he just saved Kuro because he died. It just doesn't make sense to me. There's something bigger going on here. I know we had some things explained, but there's just something more, and I just don't. It's all sus. It just is. The recent half of the ones that came by were quite talkative. It seemed like the first half, including you that came here, were in the midst of a turmoil. See, nowadays the recent ones probably feel less like being taken over by demons. Family, freedom, love, philosophy is a human privilege. It means that the technique is becoming more stable. Yep. It doesn't have anything to do with me. You're really apathetic, aren't you? No wonder your name is Sloth. Ah! Some of them came back a few times and some never did. But that's a good point that Gear made, that it is getting close to being perfected, because the younger ones, the newer ones, were more human. Whereas, the older ones were more demonic. And I like that. Some of them came back a few times and some never did. I couldn't bring myself to go looking for him. If only I could just stay asleep. I didn't want to think about anything. I didn't want to think. I only wish that as time passed it wouldn't matter anymore. I didn't do anything. I think that Gear was right when he called me Sloth. What a storm! Trees are falling over the roof. Well, might have made holes. Well, do something about it. What are you saying? The storm is too great. Uh-oh. Greetings, sleepy ash of Sloth. There's a great storm outside, isn't that right? In honor of you following me here, let me tear you into pieces. My, how wild! How about we have a conversation first? We are the neutral organization C3. Uh-oh. We have come to request the 7 vampires to fight against Count Saint Germain. Woo! Here we go. C3, the Contra Control Convention, right? I hear that you made a name for yourselves in the world thanks to techniques by that Count whatever. And now you come here wanting to get rid of him? That's quite selfish, isn't it? We have also tried to be understanding with the Count. Although we magicians must hide in the shadows in the future, that man seems to be completely disinterested about others in society. If we don't put a stop to him now, you should just do something about it yourselves. It's no concern of mine. Wait, let me read this again. It's no concern of mine. You should just do something about it yourselves. You know what? Kuro is 1,000,000,000% right. Fuck off, bitches. Why does he have to do your dirty work? This is your problem. You got involved with them. Yeah, I know that Kuro did not ask to be brought to life by this motherfucker. Why don't you go in and find the rest of the 7? Have them deal with it. Why him? Leave him alone. Go away. None of your concern, you say? But that man committed all sorts of transgressions for you. You have the responsibility to face him. Yeah, but not because of you, dumb bitches. Go away. Again, are you saying that everything is my fault? I don't care about any of that. I can't deal with it. Also, it's only you vampires that can put a stop to him. You dumb bitches. You just can't own up to the fact that you fucked up and you enabled the Count Saint Germain. You did this. You did this. And you ain't gonna take accountability for it, you dumb bitches. Seriously. Jeez, what a pain. First of all, nobody can kill the Count unless the Count wants himself to be killed. No amount of murderous intent will come to pass. According to what Melancholy said, a curse will be inflicted upon killing the Count. That's not his problem! Why don't you sacrifice one of your own to be cursed then? One that will put you to sleep for more than 100 years. The time when the curse will be lifted is important. That is why we ask for your help. What the? I feel weird. Keys! Hi, Keys! You came just in time! Kuro's secret leads to the present, so now we're at the present. But, for fuck's sakes, he's being a little bitch. Oh my god, speaking of, my cat is... Cat, why do you want to play fetch? Every time I record, this cat wants to go play fetch. Worst timing, transcending the past and reaching out to the black cat once again. And chapter 114 is titled Time Limit. Oh my god. This cat can't wait 5 fucking minutes. Okay. Mahiro? Why are you... No, what I mean is, you came all the way here for me? Yeah, are you alright? Did you fight with that black Kuro? Yes. Did you see all of it? Not everything, but yeah, I did see. I'm sorry that I ended up looking through your memories. It's okay. Isn't it your specialty to stick your nose where it doesn't belong? Anyway, you'll do your usual, right? Solving problems in your simple is best way. Girl, you chat jackass. Are you making fun of me? Gotta find a way to get out of here. About that Black Kuro, don't we have to do something about him? Yeah, we have to somehow make him surrender. He's up ahead. Follow me. Here we go. What's the matter? Watch your step, okay? Uh-oh. Is something wrong here? I dozed off. What the? Oh! Mahiro! Huh? Did those two just melt? Kira, what's going on? Calm down, Yotaru. I saw it too. That's not the point. Huh? What's that noise? Oh, shit! It's one thing after another. God fucking damn it. You there, is one of you, Shirota Mahiro? My name is, Tsukamitsu K. I was asked by Tsukamitsu, Miyako to come and pick up, Shirota Mahiro. Tsukamitsu? You're related to Tsukamitsu Shirayuki? She is my husband's, mother, so yes, we are related. Get in, there's a jet plane ready at the airport. I heard that you are urgently needed back in Tokyo. Looks like we got a time limit, huh? The title of the chapter. It's out of the blue, Yotaro, but it looks like you'll be going back home. Get your things ready. It's best if you contact your parents. Unfortunately, we don't have time to get them any souvenirs. Huh? Jet plane Tokyo? Are we also going there with Mihiro and Kuro? And that person, Shira something. Who is that? There's no need to worry. Shirayuki is a trustworthy friend of mine. That aside, do you have some kind of container? Container? We need something to carry Ash and Mihiro with us. You want to bring them along in that condition? I thought that Shirota and Mihiro was a person, but they're a liquid, huh? No, that's not... Hey, don't tell me that you're gonna fight in their place, Gear. I mean, you got hurt pretty bad. I didn't say that. However, we have to leave soon. Otherwise, we might not make it in time for the beginning of the ritual. The only thing we can do now is to trust that they will come back. But what if Kuro goes wild again in the helicopter or the plane? Should that happen, I'll just throw him as hard as I can into the ocean. Don't worry, I'm confident in my long throw. You think that's a good idea? I fucking love Gear so much. I love the jacket, too. That jacket is so fierce. You're now heading to the airport, right? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kei-chan. Give my regards to the pilots over there. Oh, honey, me too. I miss you so much. I love you. Kate was able to retrieve Sloth. They are scheduled to arrive tomorrow in Tokyo, August 30th around noon, a day before the start of the ritual. Barely made it in time. But there's something about those two. Well, you see, it's hard to understand Kei-chan's jokes when they are told with a straight face, you know. Just spit it out already. Kei-chan said they turned into liquid. Liquid the hell? Right, Keys? Yeah. Taking into consideration the possibility of having to throw Sloth into the ocean, they took a detour, so it might take a while to get here. I really don't get it. Well, there's no use thinking about it. After all, with Servamp, anything could happen. What's the situation with Envy and Gluttony? We left Tsurugi to take care of them. Over here, come on. What happened to your head, Nico? Well, I went through many things. Never mind that. Let's get it all out. Cappuccino, open the trunk. Oh, Eldio, what the fuck? Woo! Nico, get back! Oh shit, he's a monster! Stand aside! It's a takeover! I will handle it with a simple magic seal! Holy shit! Get back! Huh? Oh my god. I cannot ameliorate his condition, but this will buy you some time. Servamps are humans that have been implanted with a demon, making them immortal. Cases have confirmed that when their condition becomes unstable, the demon will take over even the outer vessel. Hey, oh man, could it be that you're really talented? You don't look like... That's what I've been saying this whole time! Making barriers is the basic and most important technique for us mages. The one who masters the basics is, of course, considered outstanding. I don't get it. Is it because he was struck by melancholy? There's a time difference until the effects begin to appear. Plus, how are you feeling? If the takeover progresses as time goes on, then aren't you also... Oh. Looks like I'm A-okay. That's because Lit is strong. I'm not sure if they're having cases like that regarding the mental strength of the Eve. Doesn't matter. And that's because Lit is an angel. That's what Lit Tom would say. So I'll do what needs to be done. Yeah, you're right. I'm worried about but first we have to do something about the current situation. I will contact my subordinates. If we work together, it might make it easier to oppose Allison, Mikuni, and Envy. That won't do. Until we get the hostages back, I must show that on the surface I'm working against your organization. But if it's just us, it's all right. I may not look like it, but I'm pretty popular with the ladies. It would be foolish to disregard a woman's favor, especially intelligent and brave women. Now listen carefully. I'm going to tell you about the cards that I'm going to play. Woo! So Nico is in a difficult situation. He's ready to show his seriousness. This is going to be boss as hell, but let's talk about the backstory here, because that's what really went down. I really liked Kuro's backstory. I really did. I really would like to get more from the Count's point of view. I think that's really important to get more from the Count's point of view. I'm sad we didn't get more from the Count's point of view. Because, the Count was killed technically. So yeah, I kind of want to get more, because remember what the end game is to revive the Count Saint Germain. That's going to be the goal. So I kind of wish we would get a little bit more of his stuff, but we'll see what happens. In the upcoming chapter. Maybe, you know what? Maybe when we get to the Count stuff, maybe that's when we'll get something. But I really, really did like this. I love the backstory. The thing I think I like the best is I love the explanation of how the vampires, ultimately became Servamps and shit. How Kuro became a vampire. How the others were, transformed into vampires. I thought that was freaking brilliant. I really liked it. I love the explanation for it. And also, I fucking love Gear and Kuro's broship. That broship is fucking everything. That is the best goddamn broship in all manga. I want to say it's like second to Fred and Crowley's broship. I think Gear, part of me wants to say Gear and Kuro's, it might be better. I really love that fucking brush. I love the fact that Gear's like, you know what? If anything goes wrong, I'm just gonna chuck that shit into the. But I'm glad Gear's gonna be with us. This is gonna be boss. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I really want to see the Count Saint Germain get revived. I do, but also how Kuro died was just so fucked up. It was, and I loved what he said. I love what the Count Saint Germain said. I thought that was brilliant as hell. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Servamp content, there's a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.